What's up everyone and welcome to today's masterclass. In today's video we're creating a portrait illustration of Mikey from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now we're going to begin today's lesson by adding some guidelines in the center of our page to help with the symmetry of our drawing. For today's lesson I'll be drawing with this 0.7mm NicPro Mechanical Pencil. And I've also replaced the standard HB lead that it comes with a 2B lead. Let's start by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. We're going to start from the very top. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. Now we don't need to go too dark because I'll eventually erase this out. And then from the center of our page, let's draw another line going across from left to right. Now with our guidelines in place, we're going to start to shape out the head. We're going to start on the left side. Let's add a curve for the top of the muzzle. We're going to go up in the middle. I'm going to bend that down towards the right. Now I want to make sure that the distance from that center line to the left is the same on the right. Just going to bring this in. Now along the top of the muzzle, we want to leave a gap in between the eyes. So from the center line, let's go all the way over towards left to right about here. Draw a straight line going up. Let's take that same distance over towards the right and do the same thing. Now from that center line, let's step up, draw another line going across, and this will be to help line up the bottom of the eyes. Now on the left side, we're going to draw an oval coming down at an angle. Let's start from the inside of that line. Go up towards the top of the eye, come down towards that bottom line, go across and then back up towards the inside. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and out. We want to go up to the same height, so we can add another guideline going across, come around and then back in. Now I want to push the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a small circle. Do the same thing on the right. Now from these 2 points, we're going to step down, add another line going across the top edge of the mouth. Now the mouth is going to be the same width as the outside edge of the eyes. So we're going to start by adding a guideline coming down. Now from the left side, we're going to curve the mouth coming down the middle, go across, and then back up. Let's add another line just down below for the bottom edge of the teeth. And then from the bottom, add another line across the bottom of the teeth. Now, from the bottom corners of the eye, we're going to step out. We're going to curve the cheeks. We're going to come out, and then bend that in. Now we want to round out the chin, come down underneath the mouth, all the way across and then back up. Now I'm going to go up and draw the top half of the head. From the top of the cheek, let's bend this up in an angle, round out the head on the top, and then come down an angle towards the right. Now from the center line along the top, we're going to add the edge of the mask. We're going to go up and then out on both sides. Now we're going to connect the bottom edge of the muzzle to the outside of the cheek with a curve. We're going to go up and then out. Underneath the head, we're going to draw 2 curves for the side of the body. Start with the left, going out and then down. And then from the top, step down, angle this down and in towards the center of the body. Now let's go back up to the top of the body. We're going to bend the arms going out and then down towards the side, towards the bottom of our page. Now on the top right side of the head, let's draw the ends of the headband. Let's start on the left, bend this out and then up towards the top. It's going to flatten this off coming down the side. And we want to follow that same curve coming back in towards the head. Let's layer the second one in behind. It's going to go around and then in. Angle this up. Follow that same curve and just tuck this in behind. Now with our rough sketch in place, we want to go back and clean up our drawing by erasing these guidelines. Now that we have our clean rough sketch, it's easier to review our proportions and symmetry. Now if everything looks okay, we're going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us add some more shape and detail. Let's start with the eyes. Just going to darken this up a little bit, going around and up. Now I can add a fold along the inside of the eye. So I'm just going to come across the bottom with a curve, bend this up, Now just adding that fold across the cheek and the inside of the eye, bending this around towards the top. I'm just going to tuck the pupil in behind. Also adding a small highlight along the top. I'm just going to lightly shade in the bottom of the eye going around that highlight. Now I want to do the same thing on the right. Start by adding that fold across the bottom, going across the cheek, working our way up towards the top, and then around the side. Now to add a little bit more shape to the bottom edge of the mask and the muzzle. Just going to round out those points and go up and then out. Just going to add a little bit more shape to the mouth along the corners. I want to come straight across the top of the mouth. Just going to pull in the bottom edge, coming in. And go ahead and just separate out the teeth, starting in the middle and just working our way out. And I'm also rounding out the bottom of the teeth. Also separating the bottom row of teeth. Going to add some shape to the tongue in between the teeth. Now our character wears some braces, so we're going to start in the center with a straight line going across the teeth. Just going to lightly block this in. And then in the center of the teeth, we're just going to add a small rectangle and just lightly shade that in. Just going across that line. And going back and adding some more shape to the head. And now I'm going to clean up my drawing one final time before we add our shading and more details. So now I'm just going to go in and just darken up our contours. And just add a little bit of thickness across the top edge of the eyes. I'm just going to darken up the inside of the mouth, going around the teeth and the tongue. Now once I finish tracing out my contours, I'm going to switch to a pencil with an open sheath so I can shade with the flat edge. Let's start with the headband at the very top. It's going to darken up this flat side. And then across the back, we're just going to darken up the bottom and just fade that up. So it's going to catch a little bit of a highlight. Just darken up the top and then blending that down. Now to create consistency with the light and shadows, we're going to position light coming from the top left side of our page going across our character. So the highlights will sit along the top left with the shadows across the bottom right. So let's start along the center of the head. It's going to add a light line going across. This will be the shadow line. It's going to darken up around the eye and then fade that out towards the left, towards the center of the head. And I'm just going to continue to darken that up towards the right side. Just going to go around the eye. It's going to catch a little bit of highlight across the top of the cheek. Do the same thing across the head. Just darkening this up, then blending that out towards the highlight. Now we're also going to add a little bit of shadow just along the top of the eyes, so we get the impression that's folding in. We'll blend that out. Add a shadow across the top of the mouth, going across the teeth. Now the shadow is going to bend across the muzzle and then out towards the right. So this will be our shadow line again. Fade that up towards the highlight, and go darker as it comes down towards the right. Go across the chin and then blend it out towards the left side. Now the head's going to cast a shadow across the body, so we'll just darken this up. I'm just going to angle the shadow over towards the bottom right. Going over the arm and then down. Now we're going to go back and add some scars and smaller details across the head. Now as we get closer to the end, I'm just going to tighten up my shadows and add a little bit more detail, and always be sure to sign my artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Mikey from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I hope you enjoyed today's masterclass. Make sure you drop your request down in the comments below. I want to thank everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, if you really want to discover your artistic potential, then join our Club Masterclass membership. For just $1 a month, you'll gain instant access to exclusive members-only drawing tutorials, virtual art camps, and much, much more. Join our thriving community of passionate artists just like you, and let your creativity soar. So just click that link in the description, and I'll see you in the club.